The cameras are fixed to one man in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV. And this is the scene here at St Mary's Stadium on the south coast of England. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It is Southampton facing Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, what a big moment for this club and these fans. But as underdogs, you've got to put the pressure on early doors. You've got to use that home advantage, push back the team that's playing against you, and hopefully get a goal just to put the pressure on.
And he's clear his lines. And here's how it looks for Southampton. Alex McCarthy is the goalkeeper. Ryan Bertrand starts with Kyle Walker-Peters in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And can they prize them open now? And a routine catch for the Brazilian. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield and lining up. And he's made headway. And it's there for him. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mohamed Salisu. Genepo. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Excellent challenge. Haaland. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Oh, surely. It's going their way, 2-0. Ings. Genepo. No, not the best challenge. Committed challenge. Well, Fernandinho has been figuring prominently on the back pages of many a paper in recent days. Opportunity it is. Can he find the net? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Number 7.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Running room in the wide position. And it was blocked, that particular cross. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And a harmless cross, gobbled up. Stuart Armstrong. Ings. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Genepo. Good visualization and execution. Great opportunity. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side foots it, he should score.
Well, making high pressing work for them here. Fruitful looking attack. Che Adams. That's how to rob them of possession. And so it is. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second? 45. Ruben Diaz. So a throw in here. A change in the offing for City. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Kovacic. And he takes on the shot. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he saw the situation developing. Ings. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. An attack full of promise. What can he do from here? And whipped into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, clattered away. And they do like to press whenever they can. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Defenders need to cover. Opportunity! All in all, a broken counter-attack. Stuart Armstrong. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Southampton. It should be! And it's come off the keeper. Well, threat averted. Sterling. Well, attacking possibilities. Sterling has lost custody of it. "15 minutes remaining. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And space to cross it. Well cleared away. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, did his job defensively. Mateo Kovacic. And the keeper can gather. That's a routine take. Haaland. And Sterling has it. Haaland. He might profit from here, you know. Good defending to prevent the chance. Could cross it in here. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Fernandinho. Sterling. Kovacic. The final whistle then, and Manchester City progress. Manchester is a city with a soul, and that usually comes out when the two clubs from this great city lock horns. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from the northwest as Manchester City take on Manchester United. Well, the weather has certainly cooperated. Beautiful conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Mateo Kovacic starts with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stop.
To jump in front. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea stands between the posts. Harry Maguire plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the strike pair, Anthony Martial, plays alongside Edinson Cavani. Going well. That's a very impressive piece of defending. De Bruyne. And the alarm bells are ringing. It's opened up for him. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Fred. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, can they be creative from here? Plays it back. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Fred. Anthony Martial. United might be able to cash in. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And now he must score. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Well, let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Arsenal game.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Mendy. Phil Foden now. Haaland. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Cavani. Wan-Bissaka.
City certainly having the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Determined defending. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Mahrez in the advanced position, but will they be able to produce? Good defending to prevent the chance. And the danger is averted. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Joao Cancelo. Must take the lead here. It's gone in! City take the lead in the derby. They're pumping up the volume, and why not?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
A chance then for the respective managers. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Can he take the chance? Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And he got to it fairly easily. And so much to like about the first half performance put in by Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
They might be able to get in now. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Foden. And he read it well defensively. Haaland. Deflected behind. Coming. Put in by De Bruyne. And he clears the danger. Mahrez. Is this the moment? Well, it might still work out for them. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live, the second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Manchester City facing Lazio.
Yeah, I always found the latter stages of cup competitions a welcome distraction from the grind of league football. Looking forward to that one, Derek.
Oh, surely. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely, quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Well, a Second goal for them here. The final 20 minutes of the game. Cavani.
Well, City controlling possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
And breaking at pace with menace. Defenders need to cover. Shaw. Lucas prepared to fire. Well, the keeper very decisive. Well, great read there to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. It's going to be United's free kick.
Substitution for Manchester
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
To be replaced by...
Failure to keep the ball by United. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, those United players better get their earplugs ready. The coach is going to go ballistic at full time. Lack of intensity, no hunger, no passion. Shocking at the back too.
He's in with a chance. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Read it superbly to take back possession. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well cleared away. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points lead.
Yeah, Derek, this lot, as we've said, not only like scoring goals, they find it very easy. It's not, I can tell you that. Lovely, energetic, creative play today. Brilliant to watch.
Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, sometimes as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Lazio facing Manchester City.
Well, as we saw, Manchester City were in total control in that first leg. Dominated up front, brilliant in midfield, solid at the back. Goalkeeper was not bad either. Absolutely brilliant.
And continues his run. Luis Alberto. Now Immobile, able to get his body in the way. That's all they can conjure for now. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And the referee says corner kick. And the short option preferred. Terrific block there. Well, the managers will always tell you they don't pay attention to milestones, but it is worth noting it's his 50th match at the helm.
Well, I guess 50 games these days, Derek, is seen as a milestone and a triumph. He must be doing something right. Pressure's on him again today, but it's on him every week.
And up for grabs off the keeper. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Could cross it in here. Can he finish? Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Well, a tie laden with goals. 5-3 here on aggregate. Overcooked that one. But it wasn't a taxing save. And that's an important intervention. City couldn't keep it. Throw-ins given. Given away by Manchester City once more. Lovely ball over the top. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, showing good vision. Running with the ball confidently. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. McNeil. Lucas Leiva has it. Luis Felipe. Francesco Acerbi. Oh, surely. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. And a no-nonsense clearance. Keeper did his job to begin with. And players waiting in the centre. Well, thumped clear. City move it forward with purpose. This looks threatening. And De Bruyne is in here. It must go in, surely. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
And the whistle. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Tremendous challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Lucas Leiva. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And he's clear as lines. Francesco Acerbi. And Muriqi has it. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Mahrez. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Now he's got to stay calm. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
And a quick reminder, we have FA Cup quarter-final action for you to enjoy here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Spurs.
Yeah, the fans will be up for that one. They can see the final lurking in the distance. The players will have to be a little bit more focused on the job in hand, though. Should be a cracking game, Derek.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Immobile. Can he finish? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Substitution time it is. And now the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Just couldn't get it through. So the corner played into the box. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And he read it well. Oh, nice ball over the top. Throw-ins given. Oh, no let-up, plenty of pressure. And he read it superbly. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the attack continues with David Silva. Will they be able to produce from this position? Foden, and able to close down the shot. And that puts them in position. And a close offside decision. As they were threatening. Holland. Mahrez. Couldn't quite hang on. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. And the cross goes in. And you need your defender to take charge. Five minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Will he find the net? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Possession changing hands. And a weighted pass in the direction of De Bruyne. Well, options at the back post here. Not messing around with that clearance. And space to cross it. Aguero. Now Mahrez. No more time left. Able to get his body in the way. For those of us who are here, it's a real privilege to be in attendance. We cannot wait for this one. Manchester City against Tottenham, two of the biggest clubs in English football. This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Manchester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thank you, Derek. Only 8 teams left. The dynamics at the tournament at this stage, the quarter-final, the favourites, they can see the final in the distance. The underdog...
Wonderful chance! It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson starts in goal. Benjamin Mendy plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Must take the lead here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. He's driven in the corner. Eric Dyer. Laporte with a block. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, free...
Oh, big chance! And the Brazilian at his best.
Oh, I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area.
So the corner played into the box. Not getting a strong fist on the ball. Lo Celso. Dele Alli now. Kane. Lo Celso. And a chance for them to nudge in front. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Kane. He's using his strength to good effect. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. And he's in. Surely. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Oh, he's through here. Ball is loose. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, behind they are, Tottenham Hotspur. How will they respond now?
Goal. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Eric Dyer. It's with Bergwijn. And a good-looking ball. And offside it is. Haaland. Foden. Opportunity here. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion. And looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Joao Cancelo. And a chance to whip it in here. Cuts it back. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. High pressing at its best. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. He's lost it. Mahrez! And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Alderweireld. And the whistle is sounded for... So the second half is underway, and I'll tell you what, Spurs know they really need to lift themselves. It's very attractive attacking football, and Mahrez comes into things now. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Southampton.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Davis. Well, high marks for that pass. He's in with a chance. And he clears it out of harm's way. Mahrez. De Bruyne now. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Lovely ball over the top. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Haaland. And taken away by Alderweireld. Well, successfully cut out. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And a goal kick given. Sissoko. Now Harry Kane. Fabian. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, he'll be a bit disappointed with that attempt, not troubling the keeper. Mendy. Sterling. Oh, he's really opened them up here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
26, Riyad Mahrez.
Steven Bergwijn. Now Aurier. Eric Dyer. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Ndombele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Haaland. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Sterling, he's in here. The net is staring him in the face. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Chance to do damage. Did well to win the ball back. He takes aim. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. And firing it into the area. Well, no end product. There's a slide rule pass. Cross towards Aguero. Back post here. Well, punched clear. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. There's the final whistle, and Manchester City move on.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, that we stern a test.
Time for just a few questions. Yeah, no further...
And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. Can he put them ahead? Was an important piece of defending. Really good interception. Sterling. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, foul play, says the referee.